Ty Rodriguez and his all-time great team are ready to go, on pace for the best record in MLB history. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Rodriguez stepping in now. You look at the career splits, and it's just batting practice for him, Singy.
Yeah, this pitcher's ERA has a little dent in it thanks to this guy. Total domination.
That one fouled off.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Sweeney sends it to first. 2 down. Rodriguez steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boog. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And the Mets jump in front. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. He's flexing his power with another home run, Boog. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
Rodriguez digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt, Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws across the diamond. One pitch and one out. So 2 on with 2 away. Ty Rodriguez getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Rodriguez had a great showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Ty Rodriguez and his all-time great team are ready to go, on pace for the best record in MLB history. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Rodriguez digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Yeah, probably circled this one when the schedule came out. Might as well hand him the remote. He's been in full control in this one.
Foul ball. Rodriguez was incredibly productive in his last game with 6 RBIs. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Rodriguez ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Yeah, but he needs to come out aggressive but composed as well. A clean first frame can settle the whole dugout.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher. You'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now he's challenging the called strike. 2 down, bases empty. Trey Sweeney stands in for the Phillies.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. First and second, 2 down. Hammer, base hit. Young headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Matt Wallner up now for the Mets. Two on, 2 outs, and that'll load the bases.
Take the base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, J.J. Weatherholt. The 0-2. Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, then it's 5-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. So here's the Phillies DH, Josh Young. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. On the ground to the left, Young. Zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. He swings and fouls one off.
That's a ball.
That clips the corner.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
That 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just Runs in on those hands.
Oh, 2 now. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And the batter now, Jair Camargo.
Aye.
This one in the air.
Oh, you got it.
And that's the inning. Man at first, 1 away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. For a guy with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out. I just don't know how you're supposed to pitch to him.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Comes up empty.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
On the corner for a strike. Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Ty Rodriguez. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Oh, nobody in the league has more stolen bases than he does this season. He has been dangerous. Next offering is fouled back. Rodriguez was crushing in his last game, hitting 3 home runs. The 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And now 2 aboard. Next to hit, Matt Wallner. Quick move to first. Rodriguez back in on a dive. Two on, 2 outs. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rodriguez back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors him, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-0. Rodriguez will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Up next for the Phillies, the second baseman, Fitzgerald.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground.
Nope,
and
foul.
it goes just foul.
What do you got?
Swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, didn't go.
Nope, that's down.
The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters.
Off the plate,
Pitching on the
ball
road
1.
like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that
That's
one
ball
misses
2.
up and in. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His 11th of the year. Esmeralyn Valdez stands in for the Phillies. Rodriguez back at it after the leadoff solo shot.
Yeah, he's got to bounce back. That's the challenge, dude. You don't want one mistake to turn into a crooked number.
Rodriguez thought that was a strike, and here's the challenge. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get the middle to.
Got him looking. And that's the first down. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Way out front for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. So the Philly batting order turns over. Garrett Mitchell digs in now.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Got him swinging. Man at first, nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Ty Rodriguez. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Sweeney gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The first baseman, Mayo. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Curveball drops in for a strike. Sweeney wants another look at the called strike. Gets a challenge. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Number 6, designated hitter, Young.
Foul ball there. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Phillies. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The high heat, too much on that one. And action in the bullpen as a result. That one at triple digits. And that's off the outside edge. Now 1-2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one in the air, right field. Wallner flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's the left fielder, Jay Allen. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. That clips the corner. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the DH, Ty Rodriguez. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Back now as they... Rodriguez was superb in this one. Big-time contributions on the mound and at the plate.
What a show he put on for the fans, Boog. Just a force in every phase of the game. He's a special talent.
Ty Rodriguez with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. And up next for New York, Ty Rodriguez. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers.
Nope, ball 1.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets to jog around the bases. Good for him.
Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Come on,
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that
He's trying for third. That's ripped into the outfield. Hauls it in. Runner pretty far from second. But he makes it back to the bag safely. 1 out. Runner at second. Christian Encarnacion. Pickoff throw. Rodriguez back on a dive. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runner breaks for third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they take a 2-run lead.
Second base. Rodriguez.
On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. Matt Wallner will hit next. Runner on the move. Hit in the air, left field. And there's one away. First and second, 1 out. Christian Encarnacion Strand now at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they throw 3 on the board. Now it's the power speed combo. Ty Rodriguez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's a ball.
Rodriguez was unreal in his last game, driving in a whole bunch of runs. Out to short. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after. Rodriguez stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, you smoke.
Matt Wallner up now for the Mets. The 0-1. Here goes the runner. Ripped to third. tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily. Now the number 2 hitter, Ty Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down. Rodriguez had a sensational showing in the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.